all your debt, including your mortgage, much sooner than you ever dreamed possible. The more debt you have, the more we can help.
Call for your free CD now, 877-416-0199.
This works. Call the number.
Call now for your free CD, 877-416-0199, 877-416-0199.
Everybody's talking at me.
Chuck Wilder here, the original Talkback, and I want to go to my guest, Joey Tiz. I got to tell you, born in Chicago, she says, long enough ago to remember when many Democrats were actually normal people who were just wrong about just about everything. Joey holds an MSSC in psychology, a JD in law. Her latest book, Obama Nuts, a cult leader takes the White House, exposes the machinery that enabled Barack Obama to grab the highest office in the land. I want to let you know that she is the owner of 3 magnificent conservative German shepherds, a quarter-horse mare, lacking in worth ethic, she says, and Zerk, the wonder coat. Joy, my first choice. Hello, how are you, dear?
Hi, Chuck. How are you? I'm fine.
Well, have they gone insane, or, and I'm talking about the White House, or is the truth finally coming out? Did he make a slip-up when he told the NASA guy there that, you know, hey, let us figure out I want your main objective to be to reach out to the Muslim world?
I think it makes perfect sense, because obviously the reason the jihadis are trying to kill us is because they have low self-esteem, and we all know low self-esteem is the root cause for crime. And we all know this is nothing but a criminal matter, so it all makes perfect sense. Actually, I'm wondering if it may be a reaction to a Pew poll that came out a few weeks ago. I've got a link to it on my website, showing that for all of his annoying outreach to the Muslim world, whatever that may be, as opposed to the Christian world, the Jewish world, the Hindu world, the Buddhist world, or any other world, his ranking amongst Muslim countries has dropped.
Yeah,
they still don't love him.
That surprised me when I saw that, too. But this Charles Bolden, now, is he going to be called on the carpet like McChrystal?
Who knows?
I mean, this is the direct order from the President of the United States.
Right. I don't know why we need the head of NASA talking to Al Jazeera anyway. I'd be a lot more comfortable. I mean, even MSNBC would be something of a step up from Al Jazeera.
Better, I got a little report here. Obama said that better interaction with the Muslim world would ultimately advance space travel.
That makes perfect sense to me, Chuck.
I'm telling you, I got this whole report here.
There is a long Islamic history of huge advancements in science and medicine.
Could you name one? I mean, apparently I missed that blog.
The suicide bomber. Of course, that was Yasser Arafat pretty much single-handedly took that up. Yeah, as opposed to Israel, has something like 169 Nobel Prizes for science. I'm a little stumped, but if you go back and look at Obama's Cairo speech, it was full of that kind of nonsense about all these contributions that Islam has made to the betterment of humanity and arts and sciences. And the few things that they do claim credit for actually were stolen primarily from slaves, Christian slaves.
Well, when all the conspiracy nuts came out and said, we can't elect a Muslim to the President of the United States, especially not right after the Twin Towers, Barack Hussein Obama, who, thinks the greatest thing in the world is reading the Quran. I mean, these are things that he has said.
The sound of the Muslim calls to prayers is the prettiest sound on earth. If you look on my website, I've even got the page from Dreams from My Father where he said that.
What page? Well, you can tell him later there. If he would have stopped, because here Charles Bolden, the NASA administrator, he said he charged me with 3 things. One was he wanted me to help re-inspire children who want to get into science and math. That's pretty good.
Okay.
And then he says he wanted me to expand our international relationships. Well, now automatically I'm saying, the New World Order, what are they doing over there? But, he could have stopped there and it would have been, that's sort of suspicious. But then when he said he wanted me to find a way to reach out to the Muslim world and engage with more than dominantly Muslim nations to help them feel good about their historic contribution to science and math.
I can't wait to get all those Muslim scientists over here and physicians and researchers. I think that'll be fabulous.
I'm wondering if you have a female astronaut, you know, and Sharia law, are they going to be able to, are they going to have a Shah or whatever that thing's called underneath the space helmet?
Well, they'll have to have a separate capsule entirely.
And I told Joy, I said, you know, sometimes there's, what was this thing about non-believers? A lot of people say that there are a lot of Muslims who are non-believers. And I told Joy when I was talking to her over the weekend, I said, maybe they don't believe there is a man in the moon, and this all ties in somewhere. Well, we're gonna talk more about reaching out to the space Muslim people, and also an update on the Russian spies. Mission accomplished. New news on that too. Now there may be a connection with London with this beautiful lady. And all of this and much more to come with Joy. And our toll-free number, 1-800-336-2225.
You order a glass of your favorite Cabernet.